Welcome back, guys, to my next video. Today we're playing some Ark, and let's get straight into it. So, as you can see, we're playing the island, and just before we get too far in, I just want to mention that this is kind of hardcore, where if I die, I have to restart. So, as you can see, a Dilophosaur kills me, and then there's another Dilophosaur, kills me again. But after that, I get some stuff. I get attacked by two Pegomastax. I see the other one. I knocked this one out somehow, so I killed it for enough hide to make a water skin, so that way I wouldn't die of dehydration. And I cooked some meat up so I wouldn't die of starvation. And as you can see, there's the other Pegomastax. I don't know how he got in the water. But I tamed a dodo. I named it Poco. And then I tamed another dodo, named it El Primo. And hopefully, I actually didn't look, but I'm trying to get eggs so that way I can make kibble. I've never made kibble before, so we'll see how that goes. As you can see, I'm just trying to get some eggs out of my dodos. And I don't know what type of eggs you need, so I'm hoping that this is how you do it. Let me know if this is how you do it or if not. But I didn't quite know how to do it, but I think I got it in the end. I built a raft because I wanted to go exploring, so I put my dodos on it, and I set off. Well, that's what I would like to do. But first, I decided that I needed to make a couple of foundations, so that way I could place some storage. Also, I got a parasaur. Wasn't very high level, it was pretty easy. But yeah, we got a parasaur tamed. And as you can see, whenever you put these dodos down and you throw them onto there, they kind of run away. And I got another dodo, named it Shelly. If you know, you know. But these dodos were very annoying because they didn't want to go where I wanted them to. But in the end, I got it. I placed some more foundations, and I was wondering if I could place a foundation there. But I realized I needed like a way to steer the raft, so I couldn't get that done. So I had to remove it, but after that we were all good to go. We had our storage, we had our parasaur named Piper, and our 3 dodos. Hopefully we could get some eggs to make kibble. It's kind of cruel, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Kind of raining. I haven't seen that much in Ark. Also, I don't like the water, and I've heard there's like these big monsters that can just come up to your raft and annihilate it, so I'm watching out for that. But at the same time, we have to go travel, okay? I want a new base. I mean, you can't live on a raft forever. So I decided I was going to try to expand my raft a bit more, making like a campfire. So that way I could get food and I wouldn't like freeze to death. Also, I was looking at making a bed so that way I could just fast travel to my raft if I needed to. I don't know why though, because this is hardcore. If I die, I'm not going to respawn there, so I don't know. But as you can see, I placed the campfire right next to it, or the steering area, that way I wouldn't die once I set it up. I was going to place my bed there too, but it wasn't fitting, so I just decided I'd place it over here. And at this point, this is going to be my run, and also my parasaur decided that it wanted to go on a ride over air. Yep, parasaurs can walk on water. But like I was saying, at this point, we have all of our stuff set up, and I'm hoping I make it past day 1 without another Dilophosaur killing me. So this is pretty exciting. As you see, I'm trying to move my parasaur over. That way, like, he won't fall off into the middle of the ocean and get killed by everything in there. That'd be very sad. He did not want to go on though, so I had to get off, ride him. And he had a level, but he is only level 18, so he's really not going to be that important. He's just more of a starter parasaur tame. Later on, I'll get a different like Triceratops for berry gathering, but for right now, he'll do. Also, I didn't know if he would like make it hard to see over him when I was driving my raft. So I was trying to move him off to the side, but I don't think it really matters. I kept trying to move him, and eventually I got it to the point where I was happy, so I just left him there, and we went back to sailing. And as you can see right here, it wouldn't have mattered, but like the parasaur, if I moved them. As you can see, the dodos, like, I think if they were to lay an egg right now, it'd fly off, so I have to be careful of that. Also, I'm trying to stay next to the shore just in case anything bad happens. I don't want to get stuck in the middle of the island. So, right now, I'm just trying to find a good point. I kind of want to go more to the middle of the map. As you can see, I don't know why that marker is there. I never put one there. I have played the island before and I did make a house, but I died. So I thought it reset everything, but apparently it does not. Well, that's good to know, but anyways, I kept boating away, and as you can see, I'm kind of wanting to go around the middle so that way I can be in more of the middle of the area. That way you have the best. I don't know. I feel like it's just faster to get places if you're in the middle of the map, but I could be wrong. Right here, I'm trying to make my dodos move away so they're not going to fall off of the raft, but as you can see, my attempts are, well, not very helpful, and I get hit by something, so my parasaur goes for a swim, and my dodo is trying to fall off the front of my boat, so I quickly have to get back to the shore because two of my dodos depart trying to get onto land. And this dodo's trying to go, but I miss him. They all are on land, so I guess in the end it will be okay, but I'm just glad nothing's in the ocean ready to kill him. I don't know what hit me and caused my parasaur to go there, but it's alright. Also, it's really fun, in my opinion, just to throw the dodos. So, that's what I do. I was hoping that getting the parasaur on the boat wouldn't be too difficult. Because, there's a bit of water. I didn't want it to do anything. But I scanned the ocean just to make sure there wasn't any, sharks about to jump up at me. I fell off, but that was okay, because I can just drive. And as you can see, there's an egg right there in the boat. Luckily, I see it right before, and I put it in storage. And I just realized I have one fertilized egg, but the dodos can still make eggs. They're just not fertilized, so I'm confused. But anyways, I'm trying to hatch this dodo because I always want more, and the ones I have aren't very high levels. And I just want higher level dodos because I don't know if that changes the type of kibble they can make. If higher level eggs means better kibble, if that makes dinos get tamed faster. And if you don't know what kibble is, you basically use kibble. You need dinosaur eggs, and you feed that to the dinos to tame them faster after you have knocked them out. Because to tame all these dodos, I just put berries in their inventory once I knock them out. But that's kind of slow. Whereas if I put a kibble in there, it'd be better. As you can see, I have decent aim actually. I was very surprised I hit that. Usually my aim is not that good, so I was pretty impressed with myself. But once again, my parasaur has gone under my raft, or he's trying to leave. I don't know how this keeps happening. I might have to abandon the raft. I was so confused on what that was because it looked so weird, but then I realized it was an egg. I thought it was a big fish trying to eat my parasaur. so I was trying to get it out. Luckily, though, and somehow, he didn't drown, even when he was under the raft. So it's okay. The parasaur is okay. So I've decided the water is not for me. I just like staying on land. I'm hoping my dodos stay on the boat this time, because I would like to not have to go out and chase them every single time, but you know, that's Ark. The game hates you some days. Some days it loves you, some days it hates you. But also, to make kibble, you need to get veggies, or like plants, and to do that, you have to make up a base at your island. So I'm trying to get around to the middle so I can set up a base, get my kibble, or get my farms planted, get all the veggies, and then I can make kibble. That way when I go try to like tame a raptor or a carno or any of the bigger dinos, it will be much faster and I won't have to worry about dinos like killing them while they tame up. So as you can see, whenever the dodos like lay an egg or anything like that, it flies off of the raft. So if they were to lay an egg right now, I would not notice. So I'm very lucky that it hasn't happened yet. But that is where I'm going to end this video off. If you guys want me to continue making this like a series where I make up a base, let me know. That'll be fun. And yeah.